Hi, hope you're doing well. In this lecture, we'll try to understand what is Apache Pinot and when to use it. Firstly, what is Apache Pinot? Apache Pinot is a real-time distributed OLAP data store. When we talk about OLAP, we are talking about analytical queries which runs on huge volumes of data. Let me give an example. Let's say that you have a website wherein you want to know the number of views your website is getting and you want to get the view data based on the country. In this case, all your website view data will go into the OLAP system and then you can run a query on the OLAP system wherein you can ask it to provide you all the views for your website for each country. In case of Pinot, these OLAP queries run with a very low latency. Pinot supports both stream as well as batch ingestion. When we talk about stream ingestion, we are talking about real-time events which flow into a system. When we talk about batch ingestion, we are talking about historical data which flows into a system. We will discuss more about stream and batch ingestion in future lectures of this course. Now, when exactly is Pinot used? Pinot is generally used in user-facing real-time analytics. What exactly is this? In case of user-facing real-time analytics, you have a huge volume of data which is flowing into the system. When we say huge volume, we are dealing with millions of records which are coming in every single minute. Generally, these are real-time events. Also, the events which come into the system have a large number of dimensions. What is a dimension? In the previous example I gave, wherein I said you want to view the website traffic based on the country acts as a dimension. Dimensions help us slice and dice data. Now this forms the ingestion portion of Pinot. Next, coming to the consumption portion of Pinot. Pinot can support thousands of queries per second, which means it supports a high throughput. Also, Pinot can respond to these queries with a very low latency. Another important factor in such a system is the data freshness. Data freshness indicates the time interval between when a data is ingested as well as when this data is available for consumption. Let me give an example for user-facing real-time analytics. When you log into LinkedIn, there is a page wherein you can see the number of profile views you're getting in LinkedIn. How does this work? In this particular case, we have all the profile view data which is going into Pinot. And whenever you log into LinkedIn and you say, I want to see who viewed my profile, your application makes a query to Pinot asking for this and Pinot responds back. This is a user-facing real-time analytics use case because here you have continuous data which is flowing into Pinot as well as you have real-time queries which are run on Pinot. Another use case of Pinot is for real-time dashboard for enterprise metrics. Here you have real-time data which is coming into Pinot and also you have batch data which is coming into Pinot. We can use BI tools like Superset and Tableau in order to create dashboards using the data in Pinot. These dashboards in turn can be used to provide business metrics as well as these dashboards can be used to derive insights. I hope that this lecture gave you a good idea of what Pinot is and when to use Pinot. Thanks for watching.